Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage at the edge of a busy village, there lived a kind-hearted old woman named Granny Agnes. Known for her gentle spirit and magical pot of sweet porridge, she would fill it with oats, sprinkle fairy dust, and say magic words to create delicious porridge. Every day, Granny Agnes would scoop out bowls of hot porridge for herself and her neighbors. The porridge was so delicious that people from all parts of the village would come knocking on her door, hoping for a taste of her magical creation. One day, as Granny Agnes was stirring her pot of porridge, she heard a soft knock at her door. She found a young girl named Mary standing on her doorstep, her eyes wide with wonder, asking to taste the magical porridge. Granny Agnes welcomed Mary into her home, showed her the bubbling pot, and invited her to have a taste. Mary eagerly accepted a bowl, and felt warmth and comfort spreading through her body, filling her with happiness. From that day on, Mary became a regular visitor to Granny Agnes's cottage, always eager for another bowl of sweet porridge and the company of her kind-hearted friend. Together, they shared stories, laughter, and moments of joy. As the years passed, Granny Agnes's magical pot of sweet porridge continued to bring happiness and comfort to all who tasted it. Though Granny Agnes grew too old to care for her pot, her legacy lived on through Mary. Mary shared the gift of sweet porridge with future generations, keeping Granny Agnes's legacy alive. In the cozy cottage, the legend of the magical pot reminded all of kindness, generosity, and sharing meals with loved ones. Mary grew older and became a wonderful granny herself. Recalling the warmth and joy of Granny Agnes's porridge, she decided to keep the legacy alive, learning the incantations and creating her own magical porridge. Mary's porridge, imbued with love and care, became equally magical. One sunny morning, she set up a porridge stall by her window, attracting children, parents, and animals from the village with the aroma of sweet porridge. Just like Granny Agnes, Mary found joy in sharing her porridge, nurturing friendships and spreading kindness. As generations passed, her children and grandchildren continued the tradition, adding their own magic and family love. They discovered new magical words, brighter sparks of fairy dust, and wondrous stories to tell as the porridge bubbled away. Whomever tried the porridge felt happiness that lingered like a soothing melody, echoing love within the bowl. The sweet porridge became more than just a legend. It became a living history, passed through hearts from one family to another, enriched by tales and magic. It reminded the village of the joy and warmth of sharing. The tale inspired dreams of joy and a world where kindness blossomed in each heart, just like it had in Granny Agnes's warm cottage by the village edge. Forever, the sweet porridge was a bedtime tale that inspired dreams.